All right, well, I hope everybody has a great Christmas holiday season, and a finishing off this year and moving into a profitable 2016. So, you guys, check this out. If you're looking to, make some money online, wondering how this is all working or what different options you have. If you're new, perhaps you're on here and you've never made any money online and you're not even sure where the heck you would even start. I'm going to give you some great ideas that you guys can take and run with. Now, keep in mind, okay, there is no easy button online. Okay, I don't give a crap what people tell you. There is work involved. There are programs that are much easier, but all in all, it does take work. You have to put in some effort, to make money online. So again, we'll get started here. I'm Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com, and I like to do these scopes here and provide some value for you guys. So if you find that you get some value, some little golden nugget out of this, I appreciate that. If you could share this with your friends and spread the word a little bit. So we'll get started here. For those that are just coming on, boy, this screen looks awfully white. Like the lighting is a little bit light. Anyways, I look really pasty. Okay, we'll get started here. Once again, I'm Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com, and I'm just going to go over probably about eight ideas that you guys can take and run with. So the first one, and again, if you're someone experienced, that's fine. You probably already know this. If you're someone new online, these are some great ideas that you can take and run with. All right, so the first one that I want to cover is actually Adsense. AdSense has been around for years, the program with Google. So the idea of AdSense is that they allow you to put ads on a site, and then you get revenue from those ads when people click on them. Now, AdSense was really, people went rampant with AdSense years ago, and people could make a lot of money with it. Now you can still make money with it, not as much. A lot of people were gaming the system and just throwing up these sites with very, very little content, really crappy content on them, expecting to get clicks. Now, it did work for a while. However, Google, they really cracked down now. So you wanna have a site that offers really good information. Obviously, anything that you do always provide value for people. AdSense is a revenue stream, excuse me, that you can use. And naturally, when you first start off using AdSense, you're really not going to make much money at all until you start building up traffic to your site. And you can scale that up as you go. You could use Google AdWords. You got to be really, really careful with their platform that you watch your ad spend, because you could burn up a lot of cash really quick. So I don't advise doing that if you're new right away. Facebook is another option, and also the Bing or Microsoft platform for like doing paid traffic. But so that's Google AdSense, putting ads on your site. People click on there, you get revenue from those clicks. All right, so the next one I want to cover is building a website. These days, in my opinion anyways, everybody needs to have a website, and they can be created really quite easy. Excuse me. You don't have to go to a designer and have a fancy site made. You can do this yourself. If you Google WordPress, to me that is one of the best platforms you can use as for ease of use. Anybody can really get on there and create a site using WordPress. Now I do suggest having your own hosting, right? So you want to have your own host to host your website on, and there's so many hosts out there. Bluehost is a great one. HostGator is another really popular one that people use. Liquid Web, excuse me. So there's many of them out there, and so excuse me one sec. So building a website. Now, you can build a site on something that you're interested in, right? So if you have some kind of interest or hobby, you can create a website around that. I mean, it's great if you have something you love and then you can write about it and blog about it. If you don't, then do some research on current trends. You can use Google Trends and look at what's trending and what is what trends are actually moving up and not down, and think of things quite often they're seasonal, right? So if you create a site around like ski equipment, that's going to be seasonal, right? So you're going to have once you get traffic going, you're going to have spikes of traffic, and then after the ski season, things are going to die down. So those are things to consider when building a site. You have to pick a niche that is pretty much evergreen, that will make you money year round. Okay, and then you can, once you have a site up, as far as, I'm not going to get really deep into content and what you should be putting on your site. Just know that, creating a website can make you income. You want to be posting really good information, doing blog posts on your site, to attract people. And whenever you're posting, maybe make sure you speak authentically. Okay, so that is an excellent way. Building a site can be very easy. You can Google, just how to build a WordPress site. That will get you up and running. Also, you could check out my site at moneymike.com. Lots of great information on there as well. Okay, so the next item I want to cover is eBay. Who hasn't auctioned off something on eBay at some point? That is a great way if you don't want to get into building websites and all this stuff. eBay, people have stuff hanging around their house that they can auction off. Something that you think is junk, someone else would absolutely love to have, and you can make some decent money doing that through eBay. Now, a lot of people don't know about selling books on eBay, right? That can be an excellent way, and you can source. Excuse me. There's outsourcers where you can find products that you can purchase very inexpensively at wholesale prices if you want to go that route and ramp up your eBay sales that way. So that is a great way with eBay. Now, the other one, very, very popular, that a lot of people are doing is the Amazon Associates program. A lot of people know about this, and again, if you're new, you may not know anything about this, okay, and that's totally acceptable. This is something for everybody, right? If you're new and you want to maybe make some money in 2016. So the Amazon Associates program, you can join that for free, and pick products that are going to sell, products that are maybe not just products that you like, but products that are actually selling. And you can look at Google Trends and see what's selling. Also, a great thing, you can go to like the dummies books. Like it could be like WordPress for Dummies, it could be Selling for Dummies, anything like that, or magazines, right? If there's a magazine, it means there's products through that magazine that will sell. So anything that has a book behind it, there's products behind that you can actually sell, and you can find those on excuse me, Amazon. Okay, excuse me, still battling this cough. So the other thing, referral programs. Now, referral programs, they don't have to be limited to just the internet. Perhaps if you know businesses in your own area, in your own neighborhood, you can start a referral program for them. If you say to them, listen, I'm going to bring you in customers, and would you mind giving me a discount or some kind of bonus or something like that? You can work that out, on a one-to-one basis with businesses. A lot of people don't think of doing this, but this is a great way for you to either make money or get extreme bonuses or discounts on products that they have, and especially if it's a business that you like to go to and you tend to regularly. All right, can everybody hear me out there? I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me. If you can, just maybe give me a yeah or a heart or something like that. Just want to know that you can actually hear me. All right, so that's looking at referral programs. Now, it's not quite affiliate programs, but again, it's a great way if you're someone new. You can go to your local businesses and set something up with them, and they'd be happy to. I mean, you're going to bring them business. Why wouldn't they do it? It's like a no-brainer for them. So that's something to consider. Now, the next thing is B2B businesses. So this is not necessarily for a newbie or new person, but if you have a business or some kind of skills, man, that could be so many things, from consulting to software programs or something like that, where you can actually go to businesses and sell your products and services to them. Now, oftentimes you kind of need to be an established brand or establishing a brand for people to know about you, unless, of course, you know somebody that has sort of a back door and get you in and get you in front of people that that would be interested in your product. And from there, businesses can really skyrocket if you get your foot in the door. Because word of mouth travels really quick with things like that. So that is in the B2B or business-to-business marketing. Okay, one of the other things is called Etsy. Kind of like eBay. It's more of a site for like crafty, artsy type people. A great site where you can go and you may have your own products that you make and you can sell them there. It's really a great site that you can sell stuff on. So again, Etsy. You can Google all these. I'm just giving you guys some ideas to run with going into 2016. And the last one I really just wanted to cover is creating an Alley store. Now, an Alley store is sort of affiliated with the site Alibaba.com, and Alibaba.com, man, it is probably, I think it is probably the biggest e-commerce site supplier wholesaler on the planet. And it was just a few months back, they actually did a day where their numbers hit. I think it was over $9 billion they did in one single day of e-commerce. So just, I mean, incredible numbers. And you can actually go and create a store, an Alibaba store, like your own e-commerce store, your own storefront, and have that online up and running, and you will be promoting products from Alibaba or the Ali store. And that, I'm telling you, you can make some really good money doing that, especially, again, if you find products that you're interested in, or just, products that are selling. There's so many things, but, a lot of women are into like jewelry. These are great selling products. And then again, you can go into the Alley store and you can find these products. You do not have to stock these products, okay? So you're not creating a store and then buying all this inventory and bring it in. Not like that at all. You're really the third wheel. People come to your site, they see the products, they're purchased, and then Alibaba actually ships them out, and you make money off that. So a great way. I would say that's probably one of the best ways or easiest ways moving into 2016. So if you guys want to create an Alley store, go and check it out, allystore.com. There is actually a plugin that you can get, a WordPress plugin that you purchase, and that plugin, boom, will create your site for you, and you use what's called an API, and you can pull all these products in to your Alley store right there, and you can have a product up or a site up just like that, like really quick. And of course, you will then start marketing that store, and there's various ways you can do that. If you guys want more ideas for marketing and selling, you can check out my site at moneymike.com, and there's some great ideas on there as well. So that is pretty much it. Just wanted to cover these eight items for making money online in 2016, and I wish you guys all the success moving forward. This is something you can do if you've been thinking about making money online. Absolutely, you can do this 100%. You just have to actually apply yourself. And if you pick a couple of these programs that we looked at, I'm not saying do all of them. That's overwhelming. Pick a couple that you think you might be interested in, and apply yourself. Make a commitment. Make like a 90-day commitment, and do what you need to daily to make it happen. All right. There's no procrastination. People that procrastinate will get nowhere, okay? If you want to be successful, you must apply yourself, apply the principles, and you will move forward and have a fantastic 2016. Again, this is Michael Carter from moneymike.com. You can also check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/moneymike.com. And I do appreciate you guys for being on, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.